Right, okay, let's roll. Welcome to Reality Roulette. I've just watched a video with the master Joe Croupier playing groups of numbers, and it seemed to work out pretty well. So we'll start with 1,000 units and we'll see where we get to on a real wheel playing the same strategy. So off we go. We've set the groups of numbers up already in the roulette tools that we use. I'm going to make a little bit of differential on the progression, and I have added the 0 in for one of the groups. We're just talking about Joseph is just talking about adding a different group of numbers when 0 hits. So that's 19. That's good. So we'll just rebet there right away. 24 units up. Could be fluky. You might just say it's fluky. But let's progress. Let's push on. Number 10 is a miss. So we rebet that previous group. Well, I think it might be a good idea to have left this group and moved on to the next numbers, right? But we shall carry on. $16. Okay, right. 16. New group there. Bosh. Hit. 48 units up. Away we go again. So I was playing this before and I got caught out with 0 twice, which pissed me off a little bit. There's 9. Okay, so 9. We're going to rebet that group and add this group. Okay. Oops, it is it 9. Now I thought the progression's harsh. It does go up quite steep, so I was looking at some other ways of betting neighbour bets, which can be broken down a lot more than this. So at this point, let's say we're now doubling up, right? This is the progression. Stage 3 is a double up. So what you could do actually is start with splits on all of these first. 22 is a miss. Okay, 22. Rebet. We bring this group of numbers in. This, and we times 2. 4 and add 1. This is quite steep, right? For me, this is steep. So early on in the game, it's a little bit steep. Let's see what happens. And remember, you don't have to get your profit back in one go. Your bank balance back. So 6 has hit anyway, so it's good news, right? So we're there. Carry on. We'll carry on. In fact, what I'm going to do now, what I'm going to do, right, is I am going to play the splits of these and show you how much cheaper it can be to do this, right? So this time is a £5 bet instead of 6. You've still got jackpot numbers on there. 3 would have been all right. 26. Okay, so we're going to rebet. Then we're going to play the splits of these. Right. So that'll bring you 9. So you've got a couple of losing. You've got 3 bits of detriment there. Right. Let's have a look. I think this is a cheaper way to play. Off we go. $29. So it's still a jackpot number on 29, right? Boom. Let's play these splits again. Like this. And I'm only doing this because we haven't got like a 5p or 10p denom. It's a little bit harder to work out, to be fair. 0. So 0's come in. Oh, and I should have had a bet on 0 there. So we're going to call that. And that's because I didn't look in. And it came in there. So I'll just show you that I'm not cheating there. Look. There's a group there on 29 is 0 as well. There, you see. So that's fantastic. So 0 hits. And it's a straight up. Boom. Okay. Same group again. Oh, no. The same group again there. And if you wanted, you could play a split on 0-3, to be fair at that, because it is in right the 26, 32, 35. Yeah, you can do whatever you want with that bit there. 0 is not, it's not an enemy. It's not an enemy at all. I consider it just being like tax. So there's 23. Look, another jackpot number like that. Bosh. Fantastic. So we're sticking with that same group of numbers again. Now, I don't know whether it's good to stick with it or whether the setup should move you on to the next group. That's beyond me, to be fair. But yeah, I mean, combos, you'd be talking 23, 32, 3, 0 at that anyway. But so that's a good group. I think that 0 being added to that group is quite nice. So 19 is a miss. So rebet. Put these splits in here like this. So remember, there's no right and no wrong way. Everybody will have their own take of what they're going to do with any kind of bet, to be fair. There'll always be oh, I thought we were getting us juice again then. Number 5. Okay, so rebet. Now, so we've got those splits there, right? There. So now if we do that 86 and 7. Okay, we can leave it at that. Yeah, I believe we can leave it at that. Can we leave it at that? No. So now would be 3. So on bet number 3, instead of 2, we are 3. But when you look at the jackpots now, you're going to get more. You're going to get more profit with it because these would be on 2, and they're actually on a lot more. 13, and we don't get a hit at all. Shit. Okay. Rebet there. But my dog's going berserk. So now what we'll do is these splits here, like this. Hey. Pop them splits in there like that. And now, once that's done there, what we'll do is this. Because of the way we've got these set up, we can do this quite nicely at that. Okay. So if you get a hit now, remember, we've not gone colossal with any of the split bets. We've just added these in between for the corners. There we go. 13, look. Bosh. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. That's pretty cool. So an 83 unit bet, instead of betting 5 on all those other numbers coming in, is a cheaper bet. Definitely. Clear. Sorry. So let's go with this. It is all about progressions to a minimum. Not being greedy and trying to progress to get straight out of the shit. Because if your system's good enough, you'll get constant hits with breaks in those hits to get out of it. Number 2. Rebet. So splits again. This. Okay. I do think Scouse House, who's shown some decent progressions with Minnie Mouse and Mouse and Minnie Mouse, as it's called, that little strategy, really sucked the life out of the progressions. He did really well with it. Number 2, look, there we go. Boom. Go. So basically, I'm working on a way of betting 50p per number, I guess, instead of doing the straight ups with £1 a number. So away we go again. Number 2 again, fantastic. It's not a jackpot, it's only half, it's not a jackpot. But who cares? Oh shit, I've pressed quick spin. Right, so I've bollocks it up there after my mic's right in front of my face. But anyway, yeah, I like it. I think there's better progressions to be had out of it. Giving it more longevity, and as Joe said in his video, you're cornering the bets, you're cornering the number to come in. I'm not sure where we get the word corner on a wheel, but there is one, obviously. Time to leave.